And here is the finished product, bacon wrapped filet mignon with some Pecorino Romano cheese. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Welcome back to another episode of Carnivore Kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make some bacon wrapped filet mignon. But before I start, you guys know the drill. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, ding ding ding. And if you don't want to watch the entire video, I will be including timestamps in the description so you can skip ahead to the section that you want. Now on to the actual recipe. Before we get started, what exactly are we going to need? Well, obviously the first thing we are going to need is some filet mignon with some bacon. If you want, you can get filet mignon and then wrap it up in bacon yourself, or even use beef tenderloin as opposed to the filet mignon. I am going to be using the one from ButcherBox instead. It's already made. Do not get paid by ButcherBox. I just really like their filet mignon, but you can use whichever one you want. Next, we are going to need an air fryer because that is what we are going to be used to cook the filet mignon. We are also going to need some grated cheese. I'm going to be using Pecorino Romano. You can use whichever one you like. And then lastly, we are going to need some Himalayan sea salt and some MCT oil to be able to spray the pan. Now that we know what exactly we need, what exactly are the steps? Well, first step, we want to preheat our air fryer. So we're gonna go ahead, set it for 5 minutes at 390 degrees. If your air fryer does not go to 390 or it goes a little bit higher, you could do whatever setting you would normally use. For me, I always use 390 and I cook it at about 10 minutes, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. So we're just gonna wait for that to heat up, and in about 5 minutes, I will see you guys. All right, the air fryer is preheated, so next step, we are going to go ahead and spray the inside with some MCT oil. That way the bacon wrapped filet mignon do not stick to the pan. And now we are going to set it for 10 minutes and we are going to flip it once it is halfway through. So we're going to leave it 5 minutes, flip it. I will see you again in 5 more minutes. And it's been 5 minutes, so we're going to go ahead, open this up, and we're going to flip these over. Now we're just gonna close it up and leave it in there for another 5 minutes. Now, one thing worth noting with regard to the timing is when I leave it in here for 10 minutes, they come out pretty rare, almost blue. So if you do prefer your bacon wrapped filet mignon more on the rare side, then 10 minutes is going to be perfect. If you prefer it a little bit more medium or well done, then you are going to leave it in longer, but this is the way that I like it. I like it rare to blue, so that's how long I leave it in for. But you're gonna have to experiment if you don't like it cooked that way. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it in here for another 5 minutes and I will see you guys soon. The bacon wrapped filet mignon are just about ready to come out of the air fryer. So the next step, we are going to go ahead and add the Pecorino Romano cheese and the Himalayan sea salt to the plate. What we're gonna do for this is just add a nice little thin layer of the Pecorino Romano cheese to the plate. And then we're just gonna add a little bit of Himalayan sea salt over top, and then we're gonna do the exact same thing, perfect, once these are ready, which they are. You heard the ding. So let's go ahead. Let's take the bacon wrapped filet mignon, put it nicely on the plate, and now let's just go ahead and add the Pecorino Romano cheese over top. And a little bit of sea salt. And here is the finished product, bacon wrapped filet mignon with some Pecorino Romano cheese. Pretty simple recipe, didn't even really need to make one because this is pretty easy. All you gotta do is put it in the air fryer 5 minutes aside, add a little bit of Pecorino Romano cheese and sea salt, and there you have it. Well, I'm gonna leave you guys right now because this is absolutely delicious and I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. But that's pretty much it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button so I don't make more recipe videos in the future. And if you're either new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, as I will be uploading new videos every single day. That's it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you again tomorrow.